started off our adventure with a 230-kilometre car trip in our 34-year-old Troopy. There's some absolute stunning views up in these mountains. We did end up going for a fish dinner just in the creek behind our caravan park, just for some bream with some prawns. This is what we caught.
How big you got there, Julia?
Maybe 42, 41. Nice eater. We're going to be eating this one tonight, fish and chips. It was 45 centimetres. Okay, my brother just caught this nice flatty. Not quite as big as the one I just caught, but still nice. We'll probably be eating this one tonight as well. We're on a roll, so we put it back. We're just on the fish right now. He seems a bit better. We're not sure what he is yet.
Look at that current. Really get the net forward. That's why.
Just a good big bream.
What a bream.
He's a really nice bream. We'll just measure it.
33.
Yep, 33.
22. 32, 33.
Nice bream. Just hooked onto another nice bream. Yep. Is it as big as the last one, you reckon?
No.
Not quite as big as the last one. But are we gonna eat them? Probably. Yeah, fish and chips for tonight. So. Okay, we're back the next day at some pylons. We've caught a few little ones already, but no big ones. Hey, we've just drifted down from the pylons. Now we're just in this little corner that looks nice. We might anchor up soon and have a few casts. Okay, so we've just anchored up in this nice corner. Yeah, hope we catch some fish here. Okay, so we caught nothing at the spot where we anchored at, so we've just moved to where we were yesterday. Tyson's just put the rod in, we caught this nice bream. There it goes. We didn't catch much more in the other spot, so now we just put the boat back up. So now we're just giving it a wash. The salt water gets in the trailer, so it gets really rusty, so we have to wash it every time it comes out of the water. Okay, so we're just walking along this estuary. We're just going to go up to the bridge. Not sure if you can see it there, but then we're going to go along that wall. But we're just going to keep casting along here. Hope we catch some. Just caught this nice blackfish off a little wharf. If we can get this one in, we'll keep it. Yeah, Tyson, you can pass it down to me. I'll get him. Yeah, nice blackfish. They sort of look a bit similar to bream or something, but yeah, you can see they're different. See why they're called blackfish?
Ludericht.
Yeah, or ludericht. Yeah, we'll eat this one. It's beautiful. The water was beautiful at this time of night. I also caught another nice bream that we ate as well. Okay, so we've just put the boat in. We're out to sea today. And we're just trying to get some live bait. Okay, so we've got a few live baits. We've got 2 on the rods trying to catch anything. Yep, going well. The way that we can see the live bait is with this sounder. All the little lines above the water is all fish.
Nice.
We just got this nice snapper on the pilchard. Yeah.
Pinky, really? Good size.
Do you reckon he's legal? We'll measure him. Oh, we'll measure him and see if he's legal. Might eat him, might not.
What's it gotta be?
Yeah, easy legal.
What's it gotta be?
30.
Has to be 30. It's like
30.
34? 35.
Yeah, 35.
35.
Is it?
Okay, we'll eat this one. With the blackfish and brim that we caught yesterday night. We were just heading out to a FAD, which stands for Fish Attracting Device, which is a yellow buoy that fish love to swim under. And then straight away this happened.
No, it's legal.
We're just chucking a live bait out on a sharp hook, and within a couple seconds, the magic happened. We fished for a bit longer, but didn't have any luck, so we headed home and washed the boat. Okay, so we started our day off with trying to get some live bait. We had no luck, so now we're just trolling a few lures at Fish Rock. We just had 2 hits, double hookup. We didn't get any of them, but we got one close. I saw colour.
Right up here, wasn't
Yep, this is where we had him, just on the corner of this. After the first 2 initial hits from the kingies, we didn't have any more luck trolling, so we headed into the islands to have some lunch. Okay, we're just about to enjoy some nice sashimi from the little yellowfin tuna that we caught yesterday, just for lunch. So while we're eating our sashimi for lunch, we've got a bait out or 2 baits out. Dad just casted with the metal.
They get off. Wasn't swimming towards me. Got off, did it?
The fish swam really fast at Dad, so we didn't quite get him. But we never knew what that fish was. So Tyson's about to go in for a dive. Just a fish rock, trying to get a kingy or pelagic. Hope we get some. Okay, so Tyson's in the water now. You probably can't see him, but that little float in the water is pretty much where he is. Just so we can see him really clearly, we have that float. Okay, I'm going for a go now. Oh, I won't hold the speed gun, but Tyson's in the just in case. Just saw a few undersized mackerel. Now Tyson's just filleting all our fish. We've got a nice meal here, while Dad over at our camp is cooking some chips, so we can have fish and chips for lunch. Okay, this is my meal. Got some beautiful fish, just with some eggs and crumbs, nothing complicated, and then some just potatoes that are nicely cut up and boiled and then fried. Salted heavily. Let's dig in. Okay, time for our taste reveal. We'll start with chips.
Bubble tea might wear off with all that friction.
The chips were extremely hot, so I couldn't talk properly, but they were delicious. And then now we'll go to fish. also tasted amazing. Definitely my highlight of the meal, but it was all delicious. We've just finished our lunch. Now we're just about to do the same walk as we did a couple nights ago that we caught the blackfish over to the bridge there. The blackfish in the brim that we ate for lunch just then. So, see you there. Okay, so we've made it to the spot. We've got some baits out. We're all fishing with baits today. Hope we can get some. We caught nothing at this first spot. So now we're just going to move over to the rocks over there somewhere. Hopefully we can catch some, hopefully get more luck over there. The rest of this fishing session was too dark for my camera to record, but don't worry, it was just Dad catching little fish. Caught this nice long-tailed tuna, just with some live bait.
The rest of this fishing
session was too dark for my camera to record. Fight, but
don't worry, it was only Dad catching bad dartfish.
Really nice one. We caught an absolute cracking 91 centimetre long-tailed tuna that we ate for sashimi that night. It tasted absolute amazing, but we didn't catch much for the rest of the day. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.